What's going on, everybody? Grim Zero here with my first YouTube video, and as you might be able to guess, it is going to be a Let's Play series with the game Rome Total War, and we will be playing the modification, or the modified version, Europa Barbarorum. This mod is one of those mods that is going to be aiming at creating a more true-to-form experience, and it's going to be much more based in reality as opposed to I mean, I'm sure there's unit balance there and here and there, and it's still very much a game, but it's not quite. The dynamics change quite a bit from vanilla. It's less of a game, more of a simulation, I guess you could say, sort of, kind of. So yeah, we're going to be playing the campaign as the Greeks, the what would be the Greek cities from vanilla. I believe this stuff right here means that it's going to be the Hellenic League that we're going to be representing, and we're going to be playing on hard campaign difficulty and hard difficulty. Yes, so just to get a few things out of the way, like I said earlier, this is my first YouTube video, and this is going to be my first series along with that, obviously, as you might be able to guess. So I'm sure that there might be people that play this and have been playing it longer than I have. This is the first time that I'm really sitting down and biting the bullet, as it were. Although I really should say that I'm planning on enjoying this quite a bit. But it's a lot to digest, this mod, for those of you that have played it, those of you that are familiar with it. And particularly if you're not I shouldn't say incredibly, but very familiar with the period history, or the period in history. In terms of my historical knowledge, it's not, it's there. I do have a fair amount. I'm certainly not a scholar. It's there. It's growing. My level of knowledge, that is, and I'm certainly looking to expand upon it within the game, within pointers that you guys point out. I'm sure some of you are going to be much more knowledgeable than I am in terms of history, in terms of tactics, all that sort of stuff. And I welcome you to correct me, to give me pointers, hints, tips, those sort of things. In terms of all those different things, pronunciations, the roles of certain units I might be using incorrectly, realistically, or in terms of just the game. Any number of things, quite frankly. This is going to be a learning experience for me. Like I said, this is the first time that I'm really sitting down and playing with the intent of getting through an entire campaign in this mod. And even just, advancing past the first few turns, I should say. In this mod, like I said, I'm not at all familiar with this. I have the very, very basic idea of what I'm supposed to be doing, and I don't even think it's a complete basic idea. There's probably going to be a lot of holes. I tried to get this going in a video before, but I had some difficulty with the economics of it all. Battle-wise, it was sort of easy, but I don't know. It was against a rebel city. So yeah, we're just going to jump right into it now. And I'll bring up any points that I might have, in the blank spaces, or what would be the blank spaces, in between, poignant segments. I like these a lot, though. These, I wouldn't mind seeing them in Rome, or Rome 2, I should say. Just because I like the historical stuff very much, and tooltips in the character, or the unit descriptions. It's, there's still a lot there, but it leaves something to be desired. Certainly. Oh, hello. Let's get the script going. Hellenic archers. Ooh, wow, yeah, they are bad. They're very bad. Only worse than, or only better than slingers. Oof. But again, damage goes down as amount of missiles goes up. Because these guys are all roughly on the same level of, like, troop quality. These guys are pretty expensive. I like that I can recruit them here, but I'm probably not going to recruit them right away. Yeah, wow. Money is definitely a lot more of a commodity than in previous playthroughs I've done. Alright. So we're going to besiege Kydonia, and we're going to let them come at us. I have no intention of trying to run through gates into, you know, what is it? They have 2 units of spearmen, 2 units of Cretan archers, heavy skirmishers, and skirmisher cav, along with, I believe this guy is going to be on horseback. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna get some buildings going, and then we will, or actually, we're gonna pump up these taxes first. I almost forgot to do that. And that would be very, yeah. Keep the games at that level. I'm assuming these are like Olympic games. Sparta's pretty low in terms of population. Jeez. Wow. That's expensive as hell. Let's see if I can even build anything. I doubt it. I don't think anything's going to be that cheap. So we'll retrain these guys. I do want to keep these guys in Athens because, as you can see, we're probably going to need every little bit that we can get in terms of defense. That's very worrying. That's probably a full half stack, yeah. Yep. Pretty good phalangites. They have experience as well. Not incredibly well armored, but it just doesn't matter much if you can't get to them. Good cav as well, I think. They look pretty well armored. Yep. Alright. Maintain the siege, and we're going to move on to our next turn. Oof, and we are in horrendous debt. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Most excellent. Yeah, I'm not turning any, like, not even a single town is turning profit at this point. Most unfortunate, but it is what it is. I probably should be moving in to take this town, but, or the city, whatever you want to call it. But I'm gonna bide my time, and just hope that my economy doesn't collapse in on itself too much. We'll see if we can salvage it. This could just be a complete failure.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Okay. So yeah, we're already pretty far into debt. Hopefully when that farm comes through, it'll start turning a profit. It's turning a profit now, but Athens has dropped much further into, I don't know what you want to call it, atrophy in terms of its economy, I guess. One more turn until, not until we win, but until they come out and attack us, and then we have to take them out. But I'd rather do that in an open field than, you know, I don't want to be the one rushing into their spear points. I want it to be the other way around. And it very certainly will be. Yeah, they're going to attack me, which is fine, because they come at me with that army, I'll definitely beat them. Just on the fact that I have walls. So they'll be funneled into me. Oof. This guy's better than... Oof, this guy's gonna be pretty good. We'll see. We'll see how this pans out. Minor Eastern Kings. They all look pretty... Well, actually I shouldn't say all, but a lot of them look pretty Greek. Which I guess can be expected due to, you know, Alexander and all that fun stuff. So we're firing already. I'm not going to worry about moving these guys. Doing damage. These guys aren't well armored. They're just levy unit, or a levy unit. So, yeah, I know they got their shields up, which is going to help them a bit, but it's not going to do an awful lot. I want to target their archers. Actually, I'm not too worried about their spearmen. Yeah, they're retreating. They're going to try and engage us with these units, but they're going to be moving, and we're going to be hitting them first, so we have the upper hand for sure. These guys are going to start firing soon. Yep, here come the spears. I don't know what they're thinking. Very silly on their part. Lots of friendly fire there. That's unfortunate. I don't know what the hell they're doing. There we go. Face the right way. Is this a skirmisher cav? I think so. This is going to be the general unit. So we're going to try and whittle these guys down as much as possible with ranged fire. I'm going to run my general right at these guys. These guys can hold their own in melee. I'm actually not really that worried about them, to be quite honest. Yeah, they're routing. Very nice. Yeah, we lost 6. They charged us and we lost 6 guys. Not unhappy with that in the slightest. We're doing very well. Sort of poor unit management on my part there, but it is what it is. Yeah, these heavy cav aren't going to be able to touch my my general. Start firing on them. We're doing very well. They're down to 42. This is going to be the beginning of the end. These guys. They thought they could catch my Cretan archers, but not so. And now they're going to charge into my spearmen. Gonna lose a few horses, I bet. Or not, apparently. Let's get out of here. Bam. Doing work. And now they're gonna route right through my spearmen, which is ideal. We're gonna save our arrow fire, so we can break some formations in a bit. These guys are gonna be routing very soon. Let's get my generals up here. Very winded, so we're gonna walk them up. Some of them you select walk. There we go. 10 weeks later. They're eager still though. They just watch their general just get fucking slammed. And we're still here in full force. Killed about 5 of them, 6 of them. Yeah, 6 of them. One more wave of arrows and they're not going to be coming at us anymore, I don't think. Maybe not. They're in loose formation, I think, so that'll probably be helping them. Let's get our generals in here now. Rested up enough. Let's go, guys. Do some work. Done a considerable amount of damage to them. Most of them are their bodies. There's a few hundred guys. And that unit's down. We still have arrows to spare. Most excellent. They're exhausted, they're running, and they're going to be taking arrows to the face in just a few seconds. One would hope. Yep. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, dropped a few of them. Dropped a few more. I think these guys are fighting to the death. Oh no, they're just caught. So sad for them. These guys are nice. This is a pretty solid army that we have here. These guys got an experienced chevron. And they're all bugging out. They want none of this. And that's pretty fair, to be quite honest. So we're gonna walk. We're not even gonna waste our time running. Just gonna go double time. Just take out the couple guys that are dilly-dallying around, taking their sweet time to run away from their imminent death. And yeah. Alright, we can speed this up quite a little bit more. Not quite a bit, I should say quite a bit, but we can speed this up a bit more to be sure. So we're going to group these guys and get them flanking. They're not great, but if they're attacking the flanks of the enemy, we should be able to hopefully do some damage. Okay, let's see. They see us, they're like, there's 5 of us. And there's several hundred Spartans, let alone several hundred Greek hoplites. What are they doing? What are you doing? Just run this way. I don't know what these guys are doing. What the hell is going on here? That was very strange. 40 hoplites against my general. For some reason, I don't think it's going to go too well for them. They lost 7 guys. It's been a pretty easy battle considering, I mean, we had the numbers advantage, but not by too much. 2 units. Yeah, they are not long for this world. My guys haven't even gotten over there. They're gonna need to double time it if they even want to get close to the battle. Sieve dudes. And these guys are gonna do some damage. It's not optimal, that's for sure. There's not much I can do in terms of strategy here and, you know, the ball of hoplites. It's really just kind of waiting until these guys get over here. Or more likely actually now as it seems. Here we go, engage them. Draw them into melee. Yeah, this is really just the beginning of the end for them. Or, well, the end of the end, really. So yeah, not bad. Deployed relatively similar armies. I guess it was probably, what, 3-2 in terms of numbers. Somewhere around there. And we did very well. Yeah, pretty happy. Cohort Reformata. Cohorts Reformata. Alright, so we can occupy, we can expel them, or we can enslave them. I'm looking at this right here, and I'm saying our economy needs a little injection of cash money. And I don't think I would be wrong in assuming so. Even then, we're still screwed. Being besieged here. 8 seasons, 8 turns until we can
Ready to sail.
Get everything going again. Apparently you can just drag your boats across the sort of land bridge here. Or so it would seem. Oh, okay, so it's only 1 unit? 53 guys? Yeah, I'm gonna fight them.
Victory! Yes, Captain.
Okay, we're gonna merge all these.
Ships ready.
Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Orders. Orders. Yes, strategos. Sir.
So I don't know if I should be worried. Like, I don't know the scope of the AI in this game.
Yes, strategos. Yes, strategos.
What's our youngest guy? 24 Spartan. Technically he's our youngest, but I really don't feel like pulling him over when this guy's... He's almost 40, but...
Sir.
He's young
My
enough.
lord? Sir! My lord? Onward!
Taas kokos. Just koos, tos, toimo. Your Honor.
Man, I really don't know. We still have 2 turns. It's looking pretty grim right here. This can be a pretty short series. I don't know, but like I said, it's a learning experience. So this,
Ships ready!
I guess I really can't be too upset.
Yes, Captain!
It's kind of a shitty situation to be caught in. Apparently, our advisor is saying that
Ready!
the Greeks have or not the Greeks, we're the Greeks. The Egyptians are butt buddies with the guys here at Halicarnassus. And apparently it will be an act of war if we take Halicarnassus. So, we are gonna take Halicarnassus, as much as I would really love to. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Ships
You live and you learn, I guess. Hopefully we don't get attacked.
under attack!
Or we do get attacked. At least we win.
Victory!
We actually started out with a pretty solid little naval unit there. 3 guys, or well, naval units, navy, whatever you want to designate it. Definitely able to hold their own for the time being, but I'm not going to be able to retrain them.
Ready!
So that could be an issue.
Ready to sail! Ready to sail! Yes, Captain! Disembark! Yes,
Perfect.
brother. Attack!
Molan Abe, come and get them. The ever famous reply of Leonidas.
Lokoi, ωραίο εστε ως εναντίον. Επέλασης. Κατά πολεμίων. Πλήταε, απνοή. Δεοι τάξεοι εξελαούνετε. Δεοι τάξεοι εξελαούνετε. Δεοι τάξεοι εξελαούνετε. Επέλασης.
Should move this formation just a tad bit further up the hill. And we're going to put our general right up here. See what they do. Looks like they're coming right at me. Macedonians, these are skirmishers. More skirmishers. Hoplites look like levy hoplites though, so I'm not too worried about them. Peltists, skirmishers, whatever. And looks like more levy hoplites. Nothing too troublesome. I think my general alone could handle the hoplite units. And yeah, what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and catch them. And
Lokoi.
do any of these guys have combat bonus in woods? And oh, no combat bonus in the woods, but that's alright. The Cretan archers do, and that's definitely a big thing. I don't know if this counts as woods or what, but I would kind of assume so. Alright, so we're gonna keep this on triple speed. If you guys want, I can try and edit out these bits where they're kind of just forming an army. I don't know how successful I'll be. I'm not sure. I'd probably be stuck either using the YouTube video editor or the what is it, Windows Movie Maker, Windows Movie Editor, whatever it is, the software that comes with Windows 7, in terms of, you know, the editing software. And their units are hidden, and yeah, I attack them, so they're gonna wait me out. I'm thinking they might actually be able to engage at this range. It's not too far. Oh yeah, they're hitting some of these skirmishers here. I don't know if we dropped, yeah, we dropped a few of them. Focus on this unit. They're just standing at attention. They're gonna try and draw us further out, but they're gonna get shot in the back. This is a pretty tight formation. I don't think I'm gonna have too much trouble hitting them with flaming arrows. Look at how many guys I dropped with that barrage. Wow. These guys have bonus versus no chariots. Alright. They're making their move. Come at me, bros. Yeah, they're gonna keep trying to draw us away. Which, I mean, I guess I'm fine with. I don't know what these guys are doing. You can hold your own. Here we go. Routed them right quick. Reform, reform. Alright, put them back on skirmish. Set these guys to fire at will. It's a pretty dense formation, so again, we're going to try and break them because we're outnumbered, so we're going to use fire arrows. Pretty deadly barrage here. I think we're going to be doing a fair amount of damage. They're going to try and work a Cantabrian circle kind of deal on us. And could work. I mean, we're going to spread ourselves a little thin. But, oof. Yeah, that's fair enough, honestly. Yeah, we need to pick up the pace in terms of... We can't have them firing to our backs. Normal formation. Just attack them though. Oh wow, they're just running now. Wow, good for them. We're doing well. I mean, we killed half of them. I'm not sure how long that advantage is going to last because we're going to have to start the melee. Yeah, they're going to try and... I'm just going to break this unit and then we're going to see if we can come up with these guys. Oh, okay, I guess we're charging them. Which, I mean, they have their backs turned, so can't complain too much. Here's the old general. We're doing work though. Certainly are. Even if this is a loss, I mean, it's not really a bad loss. And it might not actually even be a loss. Jeez. Yeah, they went... I'm interested to see how this works. Yeah, we'll use these guys to harry the guys as they leave the battlefield. Yeah, they're tired. Yeah, we need to reinforce them. We can't just have 60 fucking Spartans trying to take out an army. I'm sure they could do some serious damage, but I don't know if they're gonna be quite that effective. It'd certainly be nice, but let's fire a volley into these guys while they're running. Before they decide to come back into the fight. Alright, now we're gonna put the rest of our arrows into these guys. How do we stack up? 7, 4, 7, 2, and 9. Versus 8, 10, and 2. Or 8, 2, and 10. And we have outnumbered. So yes. And they rout almost instantly. Come on. Let's do a bit of damage here. Put 4 of them. It's time to get your hands dirty, my friends. I think they're just gonna try and skirmish us though. Which, this is the only way we're gonna be able to counter this. Break pretty soon, wavering, and broken. Alright, we're gonna hold here. They're running themselves into the sea. Which, silly, but I'll take it. Oh wow, they actually did trap themselves. Fantastic. Break them, please. Oh, they're wavering. They broke! Oh man, that's big. That is, I'm almost positive that's the battle there. These guys are fresh, so I'm gonna let them chase them down a bit. They're warmed up. Here we go. Let's get everyone in here. If we can. I want to try and take out their general. Ideally. But, wow, yeah, wow, they're actually keeping up with them. Uphill, too. Let's see. Yep, that's... They don't have the angle, so... There it is, another battle, well won. Outnumbered, but... we took them out. Cretan archers, look at that. That right there is why that's going to be an incredible tool for us. Archers aren't too powerful. They run out of ammunition probably quicker. I would say 1.5 times quicker than in vanilla, but they certainly do that damage, especially against that tight formation of hoplites. It's going to be a very good tool for us to have and use, and we are, make no mistake, we are certainly going to be using that quite a bit to our advantage.
Victory and honor!
And I think that means Chalkis is undefended, but we're gonna have to wait a turn, which is fine. Fucking Seleucids, fuck yourselves. Yeah, I probably should have checked the diplomacy. Allies, Bactria. Oh, we're allied with these guys over here. Oh, maybe not even that. Jeez. And we're enemies with... We're already enemies with the... What? We're already enemies with the Egyptians, so I don't know why we wouldn't... Scumbag, fucking... Scumbag advisor advises you against... Oh, wow. That unit that routed totally didn't even try. It's 2 units of melee and then like a ton of skirmishers. I don't know exactly how you'd use that army, but oh, that's exactly how you'd use that army. You attack with the hoplite army here, and then you circle around. Corinth, that's gonna be a bitch to take as well. 2 units of pretty good phalangite units, phalanx units, and I mean levy hoplites, but you know they'll do some damage. That, you know, they have weapons. They're not just armed with fists, so they'll be able to do something. They'll kill a few guys. if they are largely ineffective.
Yes, strategos.
So we're going to take our hoplites over there. Traditional hoplites, that is. And wait this turn. And then we're going to attack. Oh, they attacked Athens. With a pretty big army, too. This could get hairy. Who are these guys? Rebels? We won.
We are victorious!
But we're gonna dock these guys after this is over. Here we go.
Yes,
So I don't need them taking any more casualties. They're probably gonna send this army after me, which would be why I'm gonna take this town now. And what are their numbers? They have a decent army. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this one actually. Simply for the fact that my army is very limited and I'm not going to be recruiting or even retraining any of these guys anytime soon. Okay.
Ondres, καταπλάτος, λοχός, μετάμουσικές, κρετικοή, εξελαούνεται, οπλίτες, μετάμουσικές,
How do these guys stack up?
μετάμουσικές,
Not what I wanted to do. See, yeah, these guys have a lot of experience now. They're gonna be nice. You know, once I can train them or retrain them. 17 to 26. How do they stack up against? They're almost a general unit, and they have more guys. So there is that. Wow, the generals have an incredible amount of upkeep, though. I mean, it's just about worth it, but damn. Fast forward. So I wonder which formation I'm going to be firing at from the get-go. Yeah, they're just going to get the fuck out of there. Should have waited, probably. They can do a bit of damage here. These guys are they hitting though? They are. They certainly are. Wow. Just through that narrow little passageway. So these guys are just they did their job for the day, essentially. They're fast though, Jesus. Look at that move. General unit gonna be doing work. Yeah, I don't have to worry about getting flanked, so these guys are gonna get in on the action as well. Try and hit us all you want. You're gonna get hit by more arrows than you hit us with. Lost a few guys. We've lost like 10 guys. They've lost like 20, 30 guys. Somewhere in that ballpark. There's another unit here too. They've lost a few dudes already. Oh. Oh, you guys are getting in the fray as well. Might as well, yeah. See what you can do. Pretty small town. Let's go. We're just gonna try and circle them as much as possible. I mean, it's not much. It's 40 guy unit, so we're gonna keep this up. We have wrecked this unit of skirmisher cav, and we're gonna continue to do so. So yeah, they're routing through our army. A little silly, if I may say so myself, but it is what it is, I suppose. We're gonna leave these guys here and advance slowly. Oh, no. Bad. We're gonna move these guys up slowly. These guys here. These guys here. They're taking... Are these guys fighting to the death? I have no idea. Whatever. No need to run. So this battle's basically won. I'm really just gonna... These guys can't be firing on this unit. They need to be firing on these guys. But apparently they can fire on them from here, so... Yeah. Wow. That is one hell of a unit right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's why they have those three chevrons. Jesus. Doing work. So we're gonna let these guys keep doing their job, doing their thing. They're firing from there to here. If I can find a way to recruit these guys, I don't know if I can or not. I don't know if they're still mercenaries like they were in what is it, in vanilla, but regardless, man, we're gonna be putting them to the test, certainly. Yeah, they take a couple arrows and run back into the town center, as though it does anything. They got off. Hey, they got off a round. Nope. Up. I just like to see how, because I know Shogun is really just incredible in terms of the depth of the animations and the combat. That's like the one thing. It's the combat's more watchable. Like I could just do this in Shogun and be satisfied. When I say it's more watchable, it's more nuanced. There's more animations, all that sort of stuff. It's not just a dude jabbing another dude with a spear. You know, it's a little less wonky, or not wonky at all, really. For the most part, there's some stuff I'm sure, but I don't have that much playtime with Shogun at all, really. I put in probably only a couple hours, if that. Oh, he just got knocked down. These guys have more than one hit point? No. How about these guys? Still no. Wow. Still not dead. Jeez. Put up a good fight. But it's going to be in vain. They're not long for this world. Good defense, though. I'll give them that. There we go. Another pretty resounding victory. Again, those Cretan archers putting in work. Oh, okay. That's a very confusing picture right there. So you have like a Egyptian mercenary that's like a barbarian with like a flowing golden mane of hair, and then you have oh. I would like to prepare that, but I have much less than no money. And not much of a military presence to speak of. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, so that's the port blockade instead of a fence being constructed around your port, which I'm pretty sure is not how blockades worked. They have a imaginary fleet sitting in front of it, so makes sense. Rationing. Oh, I see.
Ships ready. Ready.
Let's end this blockade, shall
Attack!
we?
Attack!
I can't be being blockaded right now. My economy is fucked as it is. Just not by a 10-ship fleet.
Victorious!
It's unacceptable. Okay.
Yes, Captain.
We didn't really lose anybody. I think we lost one ship. And we gained some experience too, which is nice. Looks like we're gaining money finally. Yeah. Slowly but surely we're gonna be moving back into the black. You know, provided we don't lose Athens. But it's still profiting despite being under siege, so I really can't complain. The only thing that's really going to be an issue is the fact that my navy's slowly going to be whittled away in their attempts to crush my economy. That's what that was. So yeah, we're basically just going to have to power through. I'm not going to be making military... This is going to suck. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Interesting. Tonight, we will hope that they don't get... I'm not sure. Oh, wow, this guy's a... Oh, that's what I love about games, the mods like Roma Surrectum and this mod. Just the shields being all unique, you know, it makes them seem like... It gives them that sort of like provincial feel. I'm pretty sure the other Spartans don't look like this, or the other general units don't. And, yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm really a big fan of that. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try. I'm assuming they're gonna get up the walls first. Yeah, we're probably getting about 20 to 30 barrages out of these guys, so that's not a bad thing. That's a very good thing. And I'm gonna try and get it against the phalangites. Actually, now it says they have 16 attack, but I don't think it's gonna be quite that high if they're fighting on a wall, because they can't form a phalanx unless they modded that in. But I'm thinking they can't form a phalanx against us here. Now they've Greek levy hoplites. They're gonna be going against our levy hoplites, and they have us slightly outnumbered, but they're gonna be dropping men. I'm gonna try and take these guys out now. These guys are not gonna be on skirmish mode. Why not? Now we're gonna target these phalangites, because I'm not worried about these guys, quite frankly. Because once they take the walls, that changes everything. We really cannot let them do that. Here we go. Okay, so it's only the walls now. So here we go. Let's get running, fellas. It's time to put in that work. So these guys are just taking shots now. And that just collapsed on like 2 or 3 of their guys. Excellent, most excellent. They have slingers firing on us now, though. It's a problem. Very good. We're doing some damage. I'm pretty sure they started out at about 40 guys, or 240 guys. They're down about 60 men now, I'm pretty sure. So again, no complaints on my end here. I don't like that. They're not doing very much, but... Can we face front please? That would be ideal. Alright, so come the ladders. We're not gonna have a problem defending this. Because after this unit, they have a couple of levy hoplites, and then it's all skirmishers after that. And they're well armored, don't get me wrong, but I'm thinking they're not going to have the morale to hold up against us, and they're not going to have the weaponry to, because we're fighting with spears, they're fighting with short swords, so it's going to present a problem for them, hopefully. We're just going to double time it because there's not really much I can do here in terms of maneuvering. These are going to be reserves, I guess, but because they're out of ammo now. I really hope in like Rome when they have ladders and stuff. I mean, that spear, the way that it's used, it's ideal for just leaning over the edge, holding the shield out in front of you, and just stabbing the guy that's coming up the ladder, and they can't do anything. Because unless they want to carry up like a 30 or 40-foot spear or whatever they carry with the phalangites, I don't think they're going to be doing too much with the short sword against, you know, a one of these spears. They're sending up more, but they're not sending these guys up, which is interesting. And that's fine by me. They're just getting lit up by this tower. I shouldn't say lit up, but they're taking damage. That is for certain. So yeah, that's game over for them. Is he really using? No, he's got a sword. I was gonna say, if this guy's using his spear, I don't know how effective he's going to be. And they don't have... Yes, they do. Don't they? Oh, no. Slingers are their general. I'm trying to think what I can do with these guys besides just let them sit there. The answer is let them sit there, really. Or charge them out, but they don't have really any armor. And they don't really have any considerable melee. They'd probably just rout, and that would just be more damaging than helpful. Even if they killed a few guys, I'd rather them just sit here and wait. I don't like them doing that. Losing more guys to being pushed off the wall than anything else. Yeah, they are. Watch, my general's just gonna get pushed off the wall or some stupid shit like that. Where's he? I think that's him. No, I don't think so. Here we go. They're just standing there. There's your problem. Yeah, we're taking a hefty amount of casualties here. Now I have to run them all the way over there. They might actually take the gatehouse. Wow. So I guess... Oh no, here they are. They took, yeah, they took a lot of casualties there. So my general's either this guy or... No, my general's this guy apparently. Oh, now it's just slingers that they're sending at us. Here we go. Fighting to the death. Good man, good man. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Wait, no, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing?
Look there!
There we go. So they're making a move on our square. I'm just gonna walk my guys, honestly. Yeah, so these guys are gonna walk, get their wind back. Shit. So they're not doing a very good job at staying in the town square. They probably could have won this if they did. But their AI is all over the place in terms of the city. I think they want to take the gates back for whatever reason. But they don't have anybody outside the gates. So I don't know why they want to do that. But I'm fine with it. So we're just going to make sure that we deny them the town square. So they're like really tight battles that like could swing either way, but we generally end up doing the bulk of the damage, or so it seems. There's still 73 of them. That's a lot. I mean, we have, you know, a good amount of these general units, but is this their general? I think so. Oh no, he's still alive. Jesus. There we go. Route, you skanks. So we're just gonna run this, basically. It's kind of fucked up. I have no idea what's going on right now. This is pretty ridiculous. Exhausted, and exhausted. I have no idea what the AI thinks they're doing right now. I really don't.
Exide katatachos. Sondato pylakes notego.
Yeah, might as well, right? Come on. There we go. Look at that. Talk about a unit of Spartans. 450 kills. The levy hoplites didn't do so poorly either. And the slingers, man, they certainly held up their end of the bargain as well. Well done, units. Soldiers, whatever you want to call them. This video's been going pretty long. I'm not sure the exact length of this recording session, but it's looking like it's at least an hour long. For those of you that are hearing this, you'll obviously probably, if I do cut it, I don't know how much I can upload to YouTube at any one time. But if I do cut it, this will probably be the end of the second video. I'm thinking probably, I was aiming for around half-hour segments, or episodes, or whatever you want to call them. But, yeah, that's, that's something we're going to have to work on. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. And, yeah, I will see you on the other side.